Hello everyone, I am Annabelle. I am a channeler and a healer, and today I want to talk about God. So, for the longest part of my life, I did not really believe in God. Even the word God, which is Dieu in French, I was not really connected to it. It was kind of hard to say it, to connect with it. And then with the years, although I always thought that angels were existing, that we would have support of our past loved ones, that we were reincarnating, that we were not, completely vanishing after this incarnation. My connection to God was not really present. Now I know why, but long time I did not know why. And I did not grow up in a very religious family, so we did have confirmation when I was younger and baptism, but other than that, we would go to mass only for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and that was the only time that we would actually go to the church. So, and I've never been really religious either. For me, I always thought that anything that was very constrictive was not for me in any sense. So if jobs were like that, if the rules were like that, if a religion was asking me to do this but not that, I always felt a bit rebellious with all of these things. Um, and then later on, when I had many different levels of awakening, I started looking at source differently, right? I understood how nature was important in my life, how being in these type of environments would lift my spirit up, and then at some point I connected more with spiritual teachers that were actually using God a lot in their teachings. At first I was reacting to it, and then at some point I understood that we had a lot of implants and programs in our mind about what God was, and all of this story with the crucifixion, and it's scary, right? It was like, well, if you're having psychic powers, if you're having a very enlightened life with a connection with all there is, it's dangerous for you. That was the message, right? And I had to clear lots of past lives and programs about being in my power and not being afraid of it. Although I had many lifetimes where I was ostracized and things really didn't go well for me. So all of those needed to be cleared. I had also to have a connection with God in a different way, being connected to source and receiving. I also had to understand that that was where I was coming from, that those psychic powers, that this light I had in my heart was coming from God. It was actually mirroring its energy in my heart. And when you understand that you have unlimited source of creativity, unlimited source of abundance, unlimited source of anything that you want from your heart space, from the light you have within you, then all of the fear programs, they don't have so much grip on you, because you can overcome anything because you're connected to the true source of abundance of everything. We're all one through God. We're all one with this light that we mirror to each other, and we all come from there. And that was not easy, and still sometimes I have to trust God. If I do not have clients, I have to trust God that I'm going to have enough money. If I'm going through a rough patch, I have to trust God that this is the path I'm supposed to be on. And there's nothing to change. Yes, I have to release and clear like everyone else. but I'm guided and supported and provided for always. And once you understand that you do not need a job, you do not need something that does not make you happy to feel abundant. When you realize you are free in your heart and your spirit to do anything that your soul calls you to do, it's a very life-changing moment. You realize you can do anything that you want. You realize that you can bring into your life anything that you want, and that there is nothing that will stop you but all of these programs that run into your head saying that you can't do it, that's not gonna work, or even people can mirror these things to you. But it's up to you to go back to your heart and really center, release all of these thoughts, all of these emotions that are not supportive of you, and see who you are at your core. And on that note, I'm sending you so much love as always. And if you need more help to connect within, to be okay with connecting to Source, because it's your birthright. It's your birthright to receive the keys and codes that your soul print has for you. It's your birthright to receive everything that you want from God, because you're part of everything. And these limitations that we were told, they are not truth. Your truth is that you can do anything you want if it's from your heart space, because you have all of the support in this universe to be you, authentically you, and that you are the best version of yourself right now. You can bring forth your beautiful Christ consciousness, your beautiful golden avatar, your beautiful higher self, and it's going to show you what you can create. It's going to guide you through ups and downs so that you become always closer and closer to who you really are. But let everything else float away and bring these new energies to you. On that note, if you need any help, you know where to find me. I have a few things for you, many programs. I'm gonna be doing a 50% off on Valentine's Day. Not that I believe so much in Valentine's, but I believe in love. And that's gonna be my gift to you. Take care of yourself, sending you much love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.